someone's asking about how to find a list of laundromats for sale. Um, so yes, I think Shannon maybe mentioned using LoopNet,
Yeah.
Biz Buy Sell. I would say going through a broker would be another good suggestion. Many of the distributors are also brokers as well, and sometimes they know about laundromats that are going to go up for sale before it hits any of these websites. The other thing that I have heard over and over again is in the area you're interested in, go into laundromats, meet the owner and tell that, ask them if they're interested in selling, because sometimes maybe they are, maybe they're not, maybe they'd consider it, maybe they've thought about it. They might not be ready at that moment, but who knows, a month later, they may call you and say, I'm ready to sell. I hear so many people who
Really?
that's how they obtain their laundromat.
Don't do this. I get one of these at least once a month. Hi, I'm so and so, and I'd love to buy a laundry ed to
Right.
form letter, and they just stick my name in there.
Just like
I
people
believe-
trying to buy my
Don't
house
do that.
all the time. Yeah.
I believe that's part of one of those TikTok influencers makes that recommendation, so I think that's why you're getting them.
And that
I've been getting them
reminds
for
me,
years.
yeah, that's like a bot probably just pumping it out. But
Mm.
I think if you legitimately go into the laundromat and, ask to meet with the owner and have a conversation, you never know.
Yeah.
That has worked for some people.
You'll also probably learn something. They'll be like, don't do this, do that.
Mm.
I talk to people like that sometimes that come in if they happen to catch me when I'm there.
Interesting.
So it's kind of like
Brett, how long have you had yours operation?
Springwell and
7 years.
Okay.
Awesome. Springwell and Burner like.
Do you
Yeah.
have a self-service laundromat or?
All of those houses on the
Yes,
interior.
I'm actually self-service only, partially
Okay.
attended.
Okay.
So I don't touch anyone else's stuff, even
So
though that's a
no-
huge trend. I don't do
Yeah.
wash, dry, fold.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
do commercial accounts. I don't run overnights.
Okay.
6 a.m. to 11, self-service only.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about too. Just self-service only.
I mean, I get the calls. I get the calls all the time. Especially, I'm in Minnesota, so I get seasonal workers coming from. I
I'm
got
in Minnesota.
Louisiana, Texas. People call, and I can tell their numbers. It'll say like Missouri, and they'll be like, "Hey, ma'am."
Oh,
No, we don't do
you're
drop
in
off.
Minnesota?
Yep, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in West St. Paul.
I'm in St. Paul. I'm in St. Paul.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a clothesline laundry in West St. Paul.
Clothesline laundry in West St. Paul. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Britt, I would imagine that the self-serve obviously is less payroll expense, right? Versus
That's
like a
yeah.
full, right? Is that why you decided to do that? Just self-serve?
Yeah. So I only have 5 employees, and I'm not interested in managing anymore. I can, yeah. That is a big, huge reason. There is potential. There are downtimes on my machines. There's the nights, they're just sitting there. I have no interest in managing the people and managing the customers and the complaints and where's my baby's sock. I don't have any interest in it.
Okay.
You said you have 5 employees. That's actually part-time employees, I'm guessing.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. So I do a morning cleaner that we only clean when we're open. I do a morning cleaner that does the floors, except for I have for the weekdays, and the weekends I have an evening cleaner that does the floors. So the floors get done every day. And then I have somebody come in for like 2 to 3 hours on the weekday, not evenings, like when it's busier again. a couple of those days I have somebody walk through for an hour. She's this like really nice retired lady, and she, you know, I tell her like work for an hour, and she'll just come in and do all of her stuff. If she's done in a half hour, she clocks out. Like, okay. And then on the weekends, I'm more staffed, just because it's busier, and yeah, like it's just people spill stuff. It's just more action happening, more stuff for them to do. The worst is having an employee that's bored.
Right,
And they're on their
exactly.
phone and
Yeah.
Yeah. And they will wait until there's enough things to do. Like, well, I'm not gonna sweep that one soap spot because it's just gonna happen again in 5 minutes. Like, I'll just sit and wait.
Yeah.
You don't have any
I know.
security problems?
Nope. I have cameras on everything. The bathroom light never turns off. So it deters people from sleeping in there. I have like 3 rows of lights. 1 row of lights never turns off. I have automatic electromagnetic locking and unlocking doors, so nobody has to go and open or close. So like, yeah, usually my staff leaves around 7 p.m. and then it's whatever, free for all till 11. But you know, I get people who've locked stuff in or out, like they've left and they left their keys in or something like that. There's a code on the door. And after about 5 years, the police finally remembered what that code was. So they don't have to call me and wake me up because they left their baby's whatever breathalyzer or something, not breathalyzer, the nebulizer. Somebody left their kid's nebulizer in the store. Yeah. So the police can get in, but it's super rare, and I'm pretty lucky. And you know, if I do have a problem with somebody, it's usually somebody that like homeless, or not even a vandal, I'd say, like just somebody looking for something to do all night and somewhere to sleep, and they're in the area for a month or 2 and then they move on.